Hey, it's Chad here, and thanks for watching this video about Wikipedia tricks and tips for ranking. And just so you know, most of the stuff I'm going to talk about here is going to be white hat. Some of it's going to be kind of on the gray hat side, but most of it's going to be white hat. I'm not going to talk about the black hat stuff. For instance, I'm not going to talk about how you can post a link as a reference like this, and then down here at the bottom it'll become a reference, and it will you can actually use a PHP file as your reference file, and once it gets through all the moderators and the editors that come through and check on all these links, you leave it there for like a week or two. Then you can use the PHP file to redirect it to an affiliate program or an opt-in form for your product, or a sales page for your product, or an affiliate product. I'm not going to talk about doing that. I'm also not going to talk about black hat techniques like using cookies to, this is a little bit high tech, but some of the black hat stuff, you actually have a page with a script on it that tracks the IP address of the visitors, and you grab the IP addresses of the moderators that come through, for the first week, and then you serve them up different content. The server serves them up regular high quality content, and all the other visitors that aren't moderators get your affiliate link or your opt-in page or your sales page for your product. That's another black hat technique. I'm not going to talk about that stuff. Obviously I already talked about it, but I'm focusing on more white hat stuff for this. So why get a link from Wikipedia? A lot of people saying, hey, aren't the Wikipedia links no followed? Why is it even important to get a Wikipedia link? Here's why Wikipedia links are important. One of the big reasons why getting a link from Wikipedia is important is that tons of other informational sites scrape. They have automated systems that go and grab all this content and copy it and put it on their own informational website. For instance, if you scroll down to the bottom here and you look at all these reference links, which you could get a link down in this area, and we copy and paste in the text right here into Google. Miniature Schnauzer, akc.org. This is one of the references you can see right here. AKC dog registration statistics is a link. If you copy that into Google and you do a search, you see this reference link from this Wikipedia page has been copied and pasted on 15 other websites. So this website, akc.org, just by getting a link on this Wikipedia page, automatically has gotten 15 other backlinks from other informational websites here. And all these other sites and pages have scraped and copied that content onto their own. Now, when they copy it, sometimes they copy the nofollow tag, sometimes they don't. And but you can see the ways that they have scraped this. Here's a site that has scraped this content, Miniature Schnauzers. Here's another site that has scraped it. It's an encyclopedia site, straight up scraped it. See, obviously these are pink. I have a little plugin that highlights no followed links. These are no followed. Here's another site that has scraped those links. Here's another site that has scraped those links. Another one, boom, and I could just keep going. And some of these are no followed, and some of them are not. You can see that one's no followed. So you're going to get some links just from the scraping of the content onto other sites. The other reason why is that Google knows about no follow links as well as follow links, and they give you credit. It might not be page rank credit so much, but they give you reputation credit. It shows Google that your site is a trusted source, and I guarantee there are tons of people out there that report that their rankings increase when they get a no follow link from an authority site like Wikipedia. Wikipedia is an important link to have in your link mix, and I guarantee in really competitive niches, the people you're competing against in the search results here have no follow authority links from sites like Wikipedia, and it's an easy way to do it when you follow my directions. So you want to get links because those links are going to get scraped by other sites, and you're going to get even, say this place is scraped. It got 26 backlinks, some no followed, some followed, a good mix, just from getting one link on a Wikipedia article. The second reason is that Google knows about no follow links, actually does follow them, keeps track of them, and uses them in their algorithm, believe it or not. No follow links are part of the Google algorithm, and if you have a no follow link from a trusted source like Wikipedia, that tells Google this is a trusted site that they want to rank higher. And I guarantee that you're going to find getting a link from Wikipedia is going to help you rank against your competition. Over and over, if you see the people that research and do this testing remark that Wikipedia links increase their position even though they're no followed. Now, and the third reason, which most people completely forget about, why it's important to get Wikipedia links, is the traffic. Wikipedia articles rank in the first 3 positions for tons of super competitive keyword phrases. I guarantee if you go out there in the niches that you're in and do some searches for the keyword phrases that are the most competitive, you're going to find Wikipedia articles in the number 1 and number 2 positions all over the place. And that means a lot of traffic is going to these Wikipedia articles. I have read reports of people where they get a link in Wikipedia for just a week. Maybe even they don't do it right and the editors delete it, and they're only in there for like a week, and they make like $5,000 just from having that link in there because of just the massive numbers of amount of traffic that's coming through from Wikipedia. So don't forget about the traffic benefit. There's people that one of their main traffic tactics is just getting links in Wikipedia in order for pure traffic value, not even SEO value at all. So you don't want to forget about that. This is almost like, think about it like a traffic source like Google AdWords or MSN Ad Center, or think about it, or banner ads or something that like a paid traffic source. Think about it like that. You're trying to get direct traffic from your Wikipedia links.